How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Thank you very much for joining me in today's... what are we doing? Yeah, we're doing a live stream. Whoa! So this is Ship Graveyard Simulator, a brand new game that should be coming out on the 10th of November. Now, I played this originally a little while ago as like an early prologue. It actually wasn't too bad, but I was given a full code. I was given a full key. This basically means I get to play the full game. And now, tonight, for your viewing pleasure, that's what we're going to do. We're going to play the full game. So yeah, it's all good. Now I have had, in fairness, I've had a little go on this already to get myself familiar with the controls and all the joys of this game and so on and so forth. But basically the idea is to just go full hell for leather and earn some cash. Now there is sound effects. I will have to turn them on in a second. Because going by it, can't hear the audio. Evening, Matt. How's things, matey? Right, let me just go into ye olde options. So, by the way, this is the first official game that my computer's just gone, yeah, we can run this on Epic. No problems. It's all good. If I just turn down the music, because I can't remember if it's full on like copyright music or not. Anyways, so you didn't book a ship, no? I got to collect materials. So after I played this a little bit, I was like, yeah, cool, I can run around. Like, I was literally doing this. I'm going to pick up this. I'm going to pick up this. It wasn't until I was about 10 hours into the game did I realise that if I just hold down R, then elements come towards me. Ready? I didn't realise that. So you could literally just run the beach and just hold down R. And I was like, you stupid prick. Seriously. Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days on this. I'm actually building a series to put out for this game right now, but I thought I'd go from the beginning and show people how this game actually plays. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. We're basically showcasing a brand new game. Like I said, this game comes out on I think it comes out on the 10th of November. So if you do like smashing things apart, and I would say this game is very good for people with either anger issues or you've had a really crappy day and you just want to destroy stuff. This is that game for you. This is nothing like Minecraft. There's no building, it's destroying. So at the moment we're just prattling around and doing the beginning thing. So it really starts you off really quickly. So when I did play this through, you can do the first 10 levels just by running the beach and picking up elements. But as soon as you start making money with this guy, because he's the guy that trades up all the scrap, you can get your first boat in here. Because the first boat only costs you $1 a day to keep it in the dock. So, oh yeah, and check this out. The old 90s computer. In every game you ever play to do with playweight or a simulation game, the white 90s computer is all good. So this is the boat we're going to go for. We're going to take this boat, we're going to scrap the lot, we're going to be all good. And I didn't book it. Special. There you go. Your ship will be delivered by 8 o'clock. So what we can do is we can do a bit of a run around, try and find some special caches, because there's loads dotted around in this area. So this is the village. This is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world that you can do in real life. And they live on the beach. And this is literally how they live. And it's like, when I looked at this on YouTube, I was like, oh my god, okay. And then I was looking at the game and I was like, okay, so the game looks right. And then I looked at actually how they live their lives in real life. And oh my god, it's such a dangerous job. It's such a dangerous life. I mean, just to take a boat apart, they put their lives on the line just to live. And it's like, it's a little bit counterproductive, isn't it? I haven't got any lockpicks. No! I forgot about that. I need lockpicks to open locks. Makes sense, doesn't it? So, the other things I like about this game is that everything you pick up on the beach, the little boxes of like elements and the stuff you can destroy, they respawn every day. So you'll never run out of stuff. Ever. So I need to buy the hacksaw. Oh yes, because then we can chop things up. And then we need to make some money to get the lockpicks. So let's go and earn some cash whilst we're waiting until tomorrow. So I'm just going to run around and hold R and just pick everything up. Because this is easy way of making money. Run and hold R. This is it. But yeah, I didn't realise I was standing on the hull of a boat and I was like, hey, I wonder what R does. And it's like, boom, all this stuff just started rolling towards me. I was like, man, if only I knew this like 10 hours ago, I wouldn't have bothered like running. I was literally running around the beach like this, like, hey, there's something. And then I was running to the next thing and picking up individually. I was like, oh, I could have just done this. It does go to show how special I really am. But yeah, game-wise, it's not a bad little game. I think the more I played it, the more I enjoyed it because it's just destroying stuff. Chris, how you doing, dude? Yeah, Norby9K, thank you very much, and Matt Weech. But yeah, so I don't know how much this game is going to cost. I was speaking to this guy. I think it's one of the developers of the game. He sent me an email. He goes, "Hey, we wanted to test out our game." I was like, "Cool. Is there an embargo?" He went, "Nope. Just play it." I was like, "Cool. Right." So that's why I'm live streaming. No, this is almost the finished product. Almost. The actual official game comes out on the 10th, so there's probably going to be a few up with. Nope. First impressions. This is the full game. And I've been playing it for 2 days, and I'm not going to show you my save because like I've got money, I've got buildings, I've got stuff, and if I can't earn it tonight, then you guys aren't seeing it until the videos start coming out. And I'm hoping, because I'm literally taking tomorrow. I'm not recording anything. I'm actually going to be editing, and I want to get the first like 3 videos edited that I've done of this game already. Yeah. So how much of the beach is actually salvage? Over aesthetics. So okay, so these things, the rusted poles, anything that comes up as a list. So it's like 2 rusted steel, 1 copper. That's something. That's something. That's something. So you're looking at rusted beams, rusted this, and like the things that look like little benches and the little knobbly things as well. All of this is just scenery. But I mean, if you actually see these places in real life, this is what it looks like. It's like, oh my god. Why am I not playing 1.7? I was playing it for 3-4 days before you guys were, so I've already gone through it. I did a little bit of like bug testing for Max and Itchy. So yeah, that's what I was doing. So I've already done everything that you guys are doing now. And I've got nothing else. I can't really explain anything because it's all just, it's there, it's done. We need to scrap this stuff. And on the plus side, I mean, Hydronium is always going to be something I can like click into anytime I want. With this, I think this has a very limited lifespan for like videos and stuff. So I want to be one of those, like I want to be like a little bit like Dre on this one, or like Blitz. It's like, hey, this is the first time anyone's played this game, and just like get ahead, you know. I'm probably not the only person to be doing this though. That's the thing. Upgrade my hammer. It's all good. And you know what? I'm gonna go to Kip. I'm gonna go to Sleepy's. Like, it's the you will wake up at 8 o'clock the next day. All items left on the ground will disappear. New items will appear on the beach. Items on ships will stay untouched. So if you're breaking down a ship and you want to go to sleep, the ship stays the same, but the beach resets. Yeah, but I mean, for Hydronium, I was playing Hydronium on... Oh crap, when was I playing Hydronium? Tuesday? I was playing Hydronium. Michael VX, what is up, dude? Hope you're enjoying PC Building Simulator, dude. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I was gonna be playing Hydronium like live tonight, but I've already done like a couple of days worth of it, and in all honesty, it's because of creative mode now. It's like everything's free, everything's done, and I think people are smart enough to work it out for themselves. But I'm still waiting for when 2.0 comes out. I'll be back on that like full time. Red stuff takes longer to kill, by the way. So when you get to level 10, it gets a little bit easier. Like, stuff doesn't take as long to break down. Early levels take a long time, and being that this boat will cost me $1 a day to keep it here, I can spend a long time on this boat and be happy. But I've only played on small boats, like the fishing boat. I've done this, that, and the other, and it's like, okay, cool. Oh, you allow it. Okay, not a problem. But the biggest boat I've played on is listed as a small boat, and it was costing me $528 a day to keep it on dock. It took me 3 days to strip the boat down, like day and night cycle. So I was using the torch and running the decks. It was like, this is 3 days worth, and it's like, oh my god. So at the moment I'm gathering resources in my other game, and I'm basically trying to jump ahead a bit. So I've got 3 videos already like ready to edit, and therefore like progress in the story, progress in this and that and the other, and be happy. And then I want to go up to the next grade of boat, but in order to break down a large boat on your own is probably going to take you about 5 hours. But the thing is you can employ people in this game, and it's like, okay, so if I'm going to employ people, maybe it won't take so long. So I'm hoping that's how it's going to work. So currently what I've been doing like most of the day, apart from telling my kids to stop doing stuff and they're still doing it, and breaking a stair gate and all the other stuff they've done today, I was resource gathering and basically just trying to get to that next stage. I wanted to compare megabit speed for my internet to my hotspot on my phone. Internet 2 megabytes per second to phone 30 meg. Oh, you want to stay on your phone? It solely comes down to where you live when it comes to internet speed. Like, to put this into perspective, actually, it comes down to your provider as well. So for me, we're on like provider 1. I'm just going to label them, and now I get maximum of 72 meg, and that's like, okay, that's not too bad. There's like average download, like 20 minutes, I can be happy, I'm all good. But then downstairs, they went with a company called Truly, which are local to my area, and yeah, they can get like 900 meg broadband. It's like, damn it. So, but that does cost like 80 quid a month. It's like, we're not going to put the best deal they do is like 300 meg for like 35 a month. I was like, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, the contract we're on is yeah, joys of Sky, BT, Talk. Depending on your contract, depending on which one you signed, it comes down to what your provider will give you. We were on BT for ages, but they diddled me out. They tried to make me pay. They tried to make me pay £165 up front because they said I missed a payment. It was their fault. Their system didn't take a payment out of my account, and then it declined my card. And then BT take their money out every 3 months, or they take it out every month, and then they want it after 3 months. It's like, where am I going to find near 200 quid, mate? Seriously. So they're now on like a debt release thing. I pay them like a £5 a month just to pay the debt because I'm not bothering with them. Well, 900 meg broadband is £90 a month, or 80 quid a month. Sorry, which isn't bad. For 300 meg broadband from this company, it's £35. I was like, actually, that's really good, and that beats my brother's. My brother got a BT contract, and they upgraded his fibre line. Even though they haven't done mine, but they'll do his because he's a rural like he's in the middle of like nowhere sort of thing, and they upgraded him, and it was like, but I'm in the same situation. Well, you can only have this. It's like, well. I was splitting this service with somebody on 50 meg. Yeah, but you're Canadian, aren't you? That's not bad. Yeah, so whatever I think we pay, because we pay for our TV as well as the broadband. I think the broadband separate was like £25 a month, which is like $45. Probably 55 Canadian. That's just on a rough. I can't actually. I don't really know how much everything is in Canada. Oh, I've got no more space. Alright, we're just going to smash things apart for a bit. We'll have to, yeah. So, big changes coming to YouTube soon, guys. If you haven't heard, as a creator, it sounds pretty cool. They're actually taking a couple of pages out of Twitch's book, and we're getting, like, people... Oh, my God! Titanium this early on in the game? What? That's amazing. So they're gonna be putting in gifted members soon, which is something that we've people who on YouTube have been like blasting forever. It's a bit like gifted subs on Twitch. Like somebody becomes a member for an X amount a month if someone pays for them, that sort of thing. And it was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, we the reason why we got TV is because kids, mainly. In DK, we approximately pay 40. Yeah, wow, 1,000 megabit for 40 quid. But you're in DK, says what, Denmark, isn't it? Is DK Denmark? Yeah, that's bloody good. Right, real good. I like that deal. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna salvage all this stuff. I know I've got to build this, so we're going to take all the elements out of the boat now, and then we're going to try and build it. But a block of titanium this early in the game. Jeebus. I mean, I don't need it till later on in the game, but that's really good to find right at the beginning. Really good. I mean, that's stupidly good. Let me just pick up all this stuff. Just get it all to follow me. Follow. Junk Punk's gone official as well. If you guys are interested, Junk Punk is now, it's like in its open beta thing. Magic Flying Potato, welcome to the chat, guys. Thank you very much for coming. Not too bad, anyway. It feels like an age since I last spoke to you. Almost like an entire couple of hours. Yeah, I was in and out of Nick's today. I knew Doug was around. I knew a couple of other mods were about, so I was prepping for videos that I'm going to be doing like tomorrow. I was like, it's okay. I can sit here for a little bit and do this. Yeah, the US has got a really bad way of doing like their internet though. That's the downside. Well, I've got friends who have problems, and then I've got friends in Australia who have major problems with the internet. This is where I sort of do feel a little bit luckier that I live in the UK when like broadband was a priority. I just feel that the wrong party got into like power when it came to broadband, because like Jeremy Corbyn was like, well, we're going to give everybody free internet. Like, that sounds pretty damn cool. And then like Tory was just like, no, we can't do that. But it was like, oh, come on, dude, we need internet. It was one of those times you just sat there and just went, no, we want internet. Couldn't have it though. Smash this down. This takes so long. Like, but where I'm up to in the game currently is ridiculous. I'll have to show you. What we'll do is we'll finish this boat off, and I'll show you what I'm up to. Because in all fairness, I'm looking for one specific element now, and it's going to take me bloody ages. So I could just show you from where I am. But yeah, this is Ship Graveyard. What's the overall point of this game? Destroy everything, and I suppose experience like the life of a shipbreaker. You know, I think that's basically it, really. I mean, you get to build a business. You know, I'll show you what I mean. Right, so currently we're done here, but I'll go back, still all my stuff in it, where you build up. All right, it's just one of those games. You know, there isn't really much of a point of playing it. It's just to bring a boat in, completely destroy the crap out of it, and carry on. But anyway, so this is the beginning. Ship Graveyard Simulator. Yeah, ship breaker. Joys being English, as I drop my P's a lot as well. So yeah, that's fun. Well, for me, I drop my P's. Okay, so this is what the game looks like at the moment here, right? I'm going to exit, not save, and then I'm going to play. Actually, we can delete this one because I'm on this one. This is my game that I've been playing for the last 2 days. 2 days? Has it been 2 days or a day? I think this might just be a day. This is where I'm up to, right? Level 3 store. I got my workshop as well, and I still got to build my like barracks for my people, basically. And we are currently after. Where's my notes? I need 10 acid resistant steel, which can only be done when you upgrade a specific thing. Like what I think you need to upgrade a certain element. So that's what I need to build, acid resistant steel. Now chromium is an absolute arse to get hold of, but I've got enough stainless steel. I'm all good. I'm doing good, man. Thank you very much for asking. But yeah, the idea is just to upgrade and keep going. But now I've got to build a house for my like workers and stuff. But I need workers. But the problem with getting workers is I want to upgrade that straight to tier 3. And the only reason why I was doing it is for a video. That's the biggest boat I'm on. So I'll show you the grades of boat. So that one that we were playing with just a second ago, that's a small boat. That's a small, right? So that order's disappearing now. So that one is this one down here. That's a small boat. That's a small boat. So this one, that's a small boat. That's got, you know, one deck and an office area. Oh, this is where I get confused now. So that's a small boat. The fishing boat's a small boat, and this like weird, like I think it's just a cargo container. That's a small boat. These are medium boats. These are more expensive. These are cheaper than these ones. But if you look at the sheer size of that in comparison to the one I was working on, it's like, well, that doesn't seem like proper. So that's a small one. That's a medium boat for $352 a day. This is a small boat for $528 a day. Now, this has got certain elements on it that I know are on there because I've already broken down 2 of those. But yeah, this one takes about 3 in-game days to break down, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, which isn't bad. But for a single person, it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, I was trying to sit there and just go, well, I need chromium, and I think I need to go bigger. Do you destroy the whole boat as much as you can? So you can destroy the whole boat later on when you've got staff to help you. Going by the trailer and everything else, you can actually brick the hull out and like get rid of it all. At the moment, I don't have the tools to do that, so I don't know. And we've got explosives to break into places as well, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to break down a medium. This is $325 a day to have in the dock, okay? This is a big boat. So, join me. $328 a day just to have this boat in the dock. So I got to make some money off this. This was actually one of the demo boats. And this is literally how in real life, this is how they actually do this job. They just pull a boat up out of the sea, pull it up onto the beach, and they get crews to just jump on them and rip them apart. And it's so dangerous. Like, stupid dangerous. Up we go. So, whole boat. Everything on this boat is basically scrap. Thankfully, I have a big bloody hammer. Because I've upgraded. I've been upgrading for a little while. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break the whole thing. All this whole top deck is where... Actually, I should start at the top, which is up there. We'll work our way down through the floors. So we need to get to this. We need to get to... Right, stairs go up. So this is one floor. I might have to... I'm even considering I'm going to have to... like, say we have to like break these doors down. but we have to break into them as well, so we need lockpicks, and then we have to start doing that. There's a lot to do in this game. I think I'm gonna actually try this out because I haven't done this yet. I'm gonna employ somebody. I'm gonna employ somebody to get the bare necessity of material and see what they can do. Oh, I think I missed my door. Is it this deck? It is this deck. Ah, here's Johnny. Right. Right, so we're on the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna hire somebody to see what happens. I've got 43 grand. I've got enough money to bring somebody on. Ha! No full damage. But yeah, I don't know how true it is. I don't know how true to the demo this game actually is. So, because the demo was saying that you could strip down the holes and everything else, I was like, okay, that sounds pretty cool. But then I haven't seen that actually being done in this game just yet. Hey, worker. I need to build your thingy, don't I? Yeah, I need to build a barracks. Oh, no. That means I have to use some of my materials. So I've been hoarding materials to build this thing. So 8 copper, cast iron, and kerosene. So it's this bit down here. So this bit, this bit, this bit, this bit, and this bit. So I wasn't going to do this until a video, but I want to hire someone and just see what happens. Buy it in. I want to hire somebody. And then they can. I want to see if they go off and get all the like crappy stuff. You can find workers around the village. Everyone is experienced in collecting different materials, of course. Ah, so this is the big surprise. No. Workers store collecting materials in a chest near the barracks. Okay, your workers can be upgraded. Alright, cool. Let's go and find someone who to work. So this person over here, they can work for me. Hi, dude. Get skilled worker ability first. Huh? Oh, have I got to upgrade my skills for him as well? Utilities, zipline management. Okay. Yeah, so I've got to go up levels to get him off. Oh, where's my boat? There it is. Yeah, I think the full game was like 20 gig. I can't remember now. So now we need to go up some levels. So yeah, I'm just gonna strip the deck off and then work our way through the rest of the boat. I think we'll work front to back. But yes, you don't just smash everything. I mean, you have to use a blowtorch as well. There's the cutter. Oh, it's an angle grinder. Nox, what is up, dude? Thank you very much for kicking by. Hiya! I want to get Forza Horizon collection, a premium collection for the rest of the add-ons. It costs $146. Yeah, I mean the thing I found this really funny though, because I was looking on Steam at Forza. I was like, well, I'm not going to buy it. I just want to see, you know, I want to see what the cost is. Will I play? No, not today. I was looking at Forza, and Forza 4 was $59.99. Oh no, Forza 4 was $59.99 on Steam, and then Forza 5 was $49.99. I was like, why would you spend the extra 10 quid for the older game? I don't think it's worth buying premium for it though. It's a racing game. They're a dime a dozen. I get the Forza's good, but I don't think I'd spend that much money on it. But that's just me. Yeah, each their own. No more space in my inventory. Yeah, 20k chance. Right, so I'm going to take this scrap around the corner because at the moment it's following me. Because when you hold down R, all the elements come flying towards you. So if I just leave them here in a pile. There's no more there, that's fine. We're all good. So basically everything I'm breaking at the moment is free cash. I'll make my money back on this every day. Can't scrap that, that's a bit of a shame. Oh, I've got no... I need lockpicks. Right. And fall off. But yeah, as said, I've been playing this game silently in the background, and I have been enjoying it. Genuinely, I think it's just nice just to be able to like smash things apart. Really, that's all I really cared about. It was just like boom, just gonna make some mess. Doing okay, Cooper, yourself? Right. Skills. We got to upgrade workers. Ah, is that music way too loud? Let's bring the music up a bit. Can you hear that now? That's Ollie. Back in a minute, guys. Back. It's all good, it's all good. Alright, we'll pick up all this. That's all good. So this deck is now... Oh, apart from that, we need that. I still didn't buy lockpicks. There we go. Right. So the middle ground is middle ground at the moment. So I don't really need any of this stuff. That's the problem. I need to find like more rarer stuff. So I think that's what I should be really doing. Going after the rare stuff. Oh, smeg now. Back in a minute. been one of those days today with the kids. It's like, yeah, you should go to sleep. No, I don't want to go to sleep. You shouldn't be breaking your stairgate. Oh, it's broken, Daddy. Well, you shouldn't have been swinging on it then. Daddy, Ollie threw this at me. Clapped him straight in the forehead with like this little mini wrecking ball off of his toy set. Apart from that, it's been okay. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. So I need to go and get some lockpicks ready. Minor illusion, one is up. Yeah, so I think this should be our cut-off point. We need to destroy all of that area first, and then we can work on... Actually, I think we should just destroy all the outside first. It's gonna take a good couple of in-game days to get through this. It really is. So we're just gonna be smashing, man. That's him again. If that carries on, I'm gonna have to. Right, give me a minute. Yep. It's gonna be one of those days. So I mean, this game's good if you've got, like, if you're angry. It seems to be getting dark, so I'm gonna have to turn my light on. That's a bit big, isn't it? Oh, can't destroy that. Do 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 do. Right, with that chest, I'm gonna have to wait until. Right, so the back of the boat is where I need to head then. Right. Hammer this out. Are there a lot of tools to use in this game? Well, I've unlocked pretty much all of them at this point, apart from this one, because I don't think I've got the shop to tier 3. If I just leave him by this door. Right. Let's go back to the shop and then we'll start tearing. I think I'm going to tear the whole thing apart. Oh, smooth. He's up again. It's gonna be one of those nights. It really is. I know it. I already had one of those nights. Right. Chuck all that in there. Sell that for another 1,000. We'll go. So yeah, basically the idea is to upgrade him to store level 3. Now I've been collecting all this stuff for store level 3. I just haven't done it yet. And the idea is I just wanted to do as much as I could before I go into the next video, basically. Because I've recorded 3 episodes of this, and then it was like, hey, I'll be back in a bit when I've done all of this, and it's like I'm up to that point. That's where I'm up to now. So yeah, trust. Oh, I didn't buy lock. Oh my god! Can someone remind? Actually, no, screw it. I'm gonna go get them now. I forgot the lockpicks again. I keep forgetting to buy lockpicks. Lockpicks, they're important. They're like fuel for the blowtorch. So, blowtorch. Buy all the fuel. Lockpicks. Buy 12. Done. Now we got a shed ton of money, and we got a means of getting into all of this stuff as well. So hopefully this will be okay. But yeah, this boat is cheaper to keep in dock than the little army ship or whatever the boat is, cargo ship. This one's cheaper by like $200 a day. The maps, well, the map isn't that bad actually. So the maps sort of finishes at that wall of over here. Hey, I just jumped off an oil tanker. It's completely fine. So the map actually finishes on this wall, and it spans a little bit further that way as well. But then basically the idea is that's your map. Whichever boat you pull in is your main objective. So it's actually, you know, it's whatever you make of it. But there are some pretty big boats in this game, and I mean this is a medium. Yeah. So if you can imagine how big a large is. That's when it gets a bit scary when they say, yeah, this is a medium. You are. So the idea is to no full damage. It's so good. So the idea is I'm trying to upgrade my character. So I'm level 50 now. I'm going to be upgrading my workers so they can actually get some stuff going. So I can actually bring some people onto the boat and actually like get them working. But I think I'm going to be stripping this boat off first before I'll have enough experience to do everything. Which on the plus side isn't too bad. It means I'm working towards the next part of my story. So you guys are seeing this now. Next week is when I'm actually putting videos out for it. So. But yeah, it's not bad. I like it. When I played the original demo to this, what, 3-4 months ago? I can't remember when I played it now, but it was like, I mean, even back then I was like, it has potential, but I can understand why it's going to be a little bit boring. But the more I've played it, the more I've actually really enjoyed it, because it's definitely a game for people who, I don't know, who like a sort of monotony in gaming, but at the same time they like destroying things. So I like this because it's a good stress reliever. You know, so if you've had a hard day at work, or you're pissed off with something, and you're like, I want to kill somebody, or I want to do something bad, but you can't do it because it's illegal, come and play this game, smash up an entire boat, you'll probably feel better after. It is therapy. It really is. And how many games can you play that well, I don't know, there's probably lots of like Minecraft and stuff, but how many games can you play that just involves smashing apart an entire boat just because you can? There's not many of them. Yeah, it's a calming game. Sort of. This is only the level 2 brush as well. I want to get level 3. And we're at a room again. Yay. Right, let's get me mop out again. Clean up another oil spill. Yeah, I do want to get to that point in the game where you can actually strip down the whole boat. I think that'll be fun. You know, but I don't know if I don't know if you can actually do that. Smash this stuff apart. Right, if we leave this stuff here. Do. But yeah, as this is the first impressions, it's sort of like well, I mean, it's not really my first impression, but it's an impression for you guys. I mean, if this is something that you enjoy, then it's all good. If it's nothing you won't like, then that's so be it. At the end of the day, we can't all like the same things, or the world would be a really boring place. It really would be. Could imagine everybody liking Pepsi Max and not having any other taste. Yeah, what's your favourite drink? Pepsi Max. So is mine. That'd be boring. Boring. Ah, and we got to get through here. Angle grinder. Dumb ways to die on tablet was fun. Take off that little bit. There we go. Hold on. Press E to exit. Then we just go with a slightly quieter thing, like my hands. There we go. That's where the give is. Oh yeah. Silver scrap. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You can't smash them open until you've opened it. I don't know. The only things I've done is I've been upgrading stuff. I haven't actually seen anything else but it says cranes and stuff. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. This has been in development for a couple of years now. It's been on my wish list for a little while. Yeah, I don't know about advanced equipment. What I do know is that if you look at this stuff on YouTube from the actual places that this actually happens in life, they do it mainly by hand and ropes, and they pull ships apart that sort of way. Jesus, no wonder people die doing this. Will I play other games on this stream? Nope. I don't tend to change games during streams. As this is an impressions video for this game, no. Yeah, it really is. I mean, I honestly, I didn't really even know about it until this game hit me on my wish list. And when I saw the trailer, I was like, I wonder if this is actually a real job. And then I looked at it and just went, it's horrifying how dangerous this job is. It does go to show how naive I was to this subject until I looked into it. I was like, this is ridiculous. Cool. Right, there we go. So that's this bit done. So that's this whole side done. We'll have to do the other side next. Oh, I'm just about to get charged $300. $300 hills. But I'm looking for one specific element, and it's called not Cloutium, Chromium or something. I begin to the C, and it's a yellow icon. It's this stuff. Yeah, Chromium. So I'm actually looking for Chromium, and I don't know if it's going to have any on it. I mean, this was a cheaper boat, but it's a rare element I'm looking for. And I can't make it, so I have to physically play the game to get like what I'm looking for, basically. Right, we need to turn this back on because it's dark on here now. Right, where was I up to? Steam will be the death of me. Nah, metal will be. Yeah, in all fairness, like my wish list is normally about. I haven't had my wish list under 100 for a long time, and it does sort of suck because it will never go below 100. Because the amount of games that I want to play, but I can't because I don't have enough time. It's ridiculous. Can I get in the engine room? Yeah, probably, because the engine room is going to be downstairs somewhere. But at the moment, I'm only on the deck. This is a medium ship. Medium. Okay? Medium. Remember that. I feel like I'm playing Pac-Man. Hey, I got an achievement for dying. Well, not dying, just landing in the water. There you go. That's what happens when you jump in the sea. You get spawned back on the ocean, not on land. So, I mean, I'm getting about £1,000 each time I come back, so that's not too bad. But still, it's a lot of work, and we've only done that deck. And then when I get to the main tower, I'm going to start from the top floor and work my way down. But I've got the entirety of the other side to do of this bit. All of this can be stripped out as well. So all this red piping. Apparently, it's probably not best to touch that stuff. Oh cool, I got an achievement for that as well. Can you pay with a credit card on Steam? If you can pay with PayPal. So if you've got a credit card on PayPal, yeah. Okay, so I've just learnt a major lesson. Don't cut the red pipe because apparently it blows up. How to increase your inventory? You have to upgrade all the stuff. I didn't even know I could blow up, so I don't know. Oh, hello. Is that the reason why? Ah. There we go, that's a safety valve. Should we try again? Lesson learned. Tip number 1 for playing Ship Graveyard Simulator. Turn off the gas before you cut the pipes. It is a gas line. Yep. I would have thought it'd have all been shut off before it landed on the beach, but apparently not. Oh, how much else can I grind off this? Really? I think there is a more advanced drill. I haven't got it because it's tier 3. I might have to look into it now because this is going to take ages. How much does it take to cut this down off and so it falls off? Ah, there we go. If you can get into the early access of Junk Punk, you can get it for free. That's pretty much how I did it. They're doing testing at the moment for multiplayer and a couple of new things they've added into it. Just to say, they added a couple of new things into it yesterday. There's so much stuff up here. Right, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna upgrade all the shops and stuff. I'm sick and tired of using the angle grinder already. I've only got 47 grand. It's like, hey, I need money. I need a better drill. Well, a better grinder. Let me just sell this stuff off first. Hi, my dude. You can have all that. What do you need to upgrade? I can't remember. Tool Tim. How you doing? Shop. Right. You need hardened steel, 10 brass, and 10 cast iron alloy. I have all that kicking about, by the way. Like I said, I went on a bit of a binge of like doing things up. So 10 hardened, 10 cast, and 10 brass. Yeah. I built all of this previous, so. Motorcycle Mechanic, yeah, it's coming out. Oh crap! It's coming out next month. Minor Illusion, thank you very much for becoming a member. Boom to you. Thank you very much, man. Means a lot. Okay, we need a plasma cutter. Is that literally what I'm going for now? Plasma cutter. Is this the equivalent of the drill? That's not the drill. The drill, oh my god, the petrol motor is exactly the... That is the top tier. Right, we'll buy the zip line. We'll buy the plasma cutter. We'll buy the fuel. We'll buy the industrial cleaner. Henry Hoover. There we go. We've just spent 16 grand upgrading the shop. Now we're fully tier 3'd. Tier 3, tier 3, tier 3, tier 3, tier and zip. Oh man. Not a problem, dude. Thank you very much for kicking by, and thank you again. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Now I don't know what I'm going to cover. Right, let's just keep going with the red pipe. There's another. No, right. Right on that joint. I don't want to cut it like 900 million times. I just want to cut it twice. Give me a sec. I'm going to turn down the... We just turn down the master to 50. Should be right now. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a bloody chainsaw. But you can definitely tell that this is made. I mean, if you want to grind it out, it's all good, and you want to play it long sessions, it's all good. Like streaming wise, I can understand where people might get like a little bit bored on this. But as a video content, if you're making like 10-minute videos, the amount of stuff you're going to skip, like, hey, I just stripped down this entire boat. Here's the entire stream of me doing it, or here's the 10-minute video of me just blitzing it, and you know you're not having to get that bored. You know, so I'm getting both sides of this. Got to be honest though, I like it. I mean, if I didn't like it, I would tell you. I'm normally quite honest about things I like and don't like. But if you're playing quite a monotonous game, which is what this is, and you're in a pissed off mood and you want to destroy stuff and stuff, I would say yes, this is a good game for you. I really would. But I wouldn't recommend this to everyone. I really wouldn't, because not everyone's going to want to sit here and take apart a boat. And like I said, this is just a medium boat. This isn't a large boat. So I dread to think how big a large is. So we can't cut this, because last time we cut something we went boom. Right, so I've got my plasma cut now. I get to play with this. Oh, that's so good. That's so nice. Thank you very much. Come on. And we're up to the door. Yeah. Did I get some? Oh no, I got chemicals. Oh yeah, I know, but it's. Give me a sec. So the reason why I say that I can understand where it would be boring is doing a live stream of it without, if I wasn't talking to people and so on and so forth, then it would be like just me playing a game and you're like, what the fuck is this? Why am I watching this? But when it comes down to short form content, making videos, then the amount of times you're going to be like skipping through stuff and like you'll miss all of this. I can understand why people would make videos about this, because it's quite difficult to stay lively whilst stripping down a boat for this long. This is just what I need, another simulator game to go with the 5 I'm already playing. I'm really sorry, Stumpy Gnome. I did say that I'm not good for people's bank accounts. I have publicly stated this many times. It's just you don't have to, but this doesn't come out until the 10th, so you've got time. But there's loads of simulation games out there, loads. Get closer, get in there, go on, yeah, right up against the boat. There we go. And we went up, we're level 52 now. I'm probably gonna have to do because obviously this game is going to be coming out. I've got a couple of days I can prep a couple of like tip videos, or just one tip video that's to stop all the other tip videos. Mainly just if you want to progress in this game, this is what you should be doing, yada yada yada. This is how to start the game. And things you shouldn't do: take an angle grinder to a gas pipe when it's fully charged, because unfortunately you will blow up. And then you just like show the next scene of me just waking up on the beach. Or don't fall off a boat into the water, because you will go boom. This is one thing I wish that they'd sort of change a little bit, where when you go up to the edge, they should have it so it actually homes in straight onto that joint instead of trying to put you elsewhere. Your homie, welcome. Thank you very much for kicking by, matey. So we'll chop this down. There we go. Bonk. But I think if I was able to get $1 billion, I think I'd try and stop people working on these. It's just it's a devastatingly dangerous job. It really is. Hey, I get it, man. As I said, it's each their own. People can like what they like. And it's the other reason why every time I suggested playing games on my stream, it's why I always put PC Building Simulator and Gold Rush into the mix, because I like those games enough that I would play them all the time. So that's why I always add them into. It's why I always add them onto like the choice, and the reason why is because it's I'd rather play those than other games sometimes, and I try to leave it up to you guys, and sometimes it's like, yeah, I'm playing PC Building, and then others like, oh. Yep. Go figure, right? If it was me, I'd use a plasma cut to go through all these beams, but yep, you can't. Because it won't let you. Look, it doesn't let you. Apart from that, though, it's alright. There's just a couple of little things that are just like, well, that's not right. Just a couple. And what is up, dude? Thank you very much for popping by. Yeah, I forgot to keep. I didn't carry on reading the suggestions page on Junk Punk, but You know, I get their thinking for it. Don't worry, man. I understand why they're going the way they are and how it is and stuff. It's just the way that I would see it from a gamer point of view. It's the, yeah, it should be, you know, a little bit more progressive, but it's just me. It's just me. Yeah, I placed in €5. Huh? Good. I'm doing alright, mate. Tired. It was a rough morning. Very rough morning. But apart from that, I'm okay. It's getting dark again. Give me another $300 I'm about to lose. Oh, dude, Victor. Thank you much, Victor, for subscribing to the channel. If you're watching, thank you very much, matey. If you're not watching and you came on a video, then you won't know I've said hello. Yeah, and that's sort of why I'm like, okay, at the end of the day, it's up to them, you know. And for me, it's either way. I mean, the game's still really good. I really enjoy it, but it's there are certain things that, as a person who plays games, that's what I would do. But then, obviously, I can't. You know, all I can do is suggest things. That's all I'm good at. I'm good at playing games and suggesting ideas to make the game slightly better. Apart from that, I'm not. Yeah. Game volume is a bit much. I suppose, yeah, I have turned the music up. About there, we'll do it. Well, we're nearly at the point where I get to test to see if they're off or not again. It's all good. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Every time, I don't know why, but it seems to be like OBS keeps like resetting. Like my mic level's down to 2. I always have that about like 5. Oh, now I'll turn it right down. Give me a second. 5. Save. Well done. Do. Blitzing through this boat now. We're just doing the sides of the deck now, and then we got to collect all this stuff up, and then we got to do the main section. Yeah, as I said, it's purely up to them, and it's all good. I like the game. I've got no problems with the game at all. And will I go bang or will it be okay? Ah, it's alright. I turned it off this time. Yeah, it keeps turning my mic down, and my camera settings keep reverting back to light compression mode, which means that it just doesn't pick up the light properly, which sucks. This isn't a mop; it's a Henry Hoover. Yeah, we're hoovering petroleum. Did you saw? Oh yeah, I saw that it was the floating. Yeah. I saw your base. Still not sure how you made it float though. It was pretty impressive. I like it. Yeah. Oh great, thank you very much, matey. Boom! Welcome to becoming a channel member. So now, any channel members, by the way, you get like a funky set of emojis. They're emojis that I've handpicked, and I am a Rick and Morty fan, so you've got Rick and Morty emojis. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I was just like, I don't get why Forza 4 is more expensive, but maybe it's just because it's like promo price. It's like, hey, come and buy this game. It's cheap, cheaper than the one before it. Maybe. Oh. Do 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 do. Well, it looks like a massive petrol leak on here. Played 8 hours and spent it only with base section today. Man, I did the whole first section of that game in 14 hours, so it's a good... in fairness, if they were just saying, okay, this is like early access demo style, it's like, actually, it's not bad. I like it though. I mean, I like the fact it's multiplayer straight up. They actually decided that straight away. It should be a multiplayer game. I like the fact it's set like somewhere after an apocalypse sort of thing, where the world basically went to shit. All like organic life is dead, and you've got to basically rebirth the planet. I think that's a really good twist. I like it, but that's just me. But 14 hours it's a good taste of the game. If you don't like it after 14 hours, then you're not going to like that game. You know? That's how I see it. You don't know how to charge yourself. You can buy a... So what you do is... you get a fan, or well, you get a wind turbine, or something to generate electricity. Plug it in, and then under player, there's like a little charge station. You just sit on that. It has to be hooked up to a main, so it produces power to charge up Leaf. Yeah, I mean, look at Hydronium. Hydronium is going down the route of having multiplayer added into it now. And it's taken them nearly a year to bomb the entirety of the coding just to put it all in. So, and that's the difference between like making a game with multiplayer and then adding multiplayer. If you make it with multiplayer, then it's the coding you're going to sort out before you put the game out. I mean, Hydronium is going under a complete recoding because of multiplayer and all the stuff they're putting into like 2.0. It's going to be an entirely new game, basically. But it is ridiculous. I mean, it's a massive amount of time and effort, and it's literally. I mean, there are two people working on the coding for Hydronium, Snaps and another coder. I think they're doing all the code in C++ now. Cheers, man. Great. I mean, it's gonna be honest, man. It's most appreciated. You're €1 off buying Hydronium. Ask your parents for €1. Oh dear. Am I still cutting this poxy red pipe? Ah! Oh no, I completely get how much coding has to change to add a multiplayer. Like this is why I sort of give kudos to Snaps and the other person that's working on it. Like chucking all that together since September last year, that's mental. And that's literally all they've been doing is coding. We're talking about Hydronium as being a recoded multiplayer game, and Junk Punk, which is multiplayer as well. Why can't this pipe die? I'm not going to be able to get rid of this pipe. We'll just leave that one there. So much work in this one though. Yeah, I mean that's why I've got kudos for like Snaps and the other person. I'm like that a lot of the time. Like, oh, I need an extra quid. Yeah, I'll wait until next week. I mean, at the moment I'm more skint than normal because I'm trying to save up to like go to LA next year. That's literally my entire break. Because that's it. So any spare change I get at the moment is literally going into that now. Just needs to be done. Even if I only ever go once in my life, it'll be that one time. I just want to experience. Well, it's going to be a vid summit, and then I want to experience just getting on an aeroplane. I've never been on an aeroplane. I've never left the UK apart from going to like France, and that was for a day trip with school. And I went to Jersey, which is still technically England because it's under British law. That's it. I've never really been abroad. Like Kerry, she's been to like Norway. She's done loads of stuff in her life. Like for me, it was just like I'm poor. Now I'm in debt. Now I'm really in debt. Now I'm fucked. And it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, Kerry's a bit more travelled than I am. But yeah, for me, it's just like I just want to go out once. Currently I'm going out some more stuff I'm going to try. Alright, not a problem, dude. Is this the episode of The Simpsons that we were on the other day? I remember this one. What, on Junk Punk? Yeah, Junk Punk's got a really good freedom. Like I'd say, this is why I like Hydronium and Junk Punk, because they're very similar in game, and they're very sort of buildy games. That's what I like about them. They're pretty cool. Oh, we got stainless steel and chemicals. I don't need them. Literally everything I'm pulling off this boat now is all like I can have all of this. Yeah, I'm not sure how to use the zip line. I'll have to read up on that again. Yeah, that's very similar to me, mate. It really is. Yeah, if you like automation stuff, I would really sort of like suggest. I would suggest Hydronium, Satisfactory, and Foundry. When Foundry eventually comes out, I highly recommend Foundry. It looks so good. It's a voxel game. It's a voxel based game, a little bit like Satisfactory. And I've got no space in my inventory, so I'm just going to walk around and pick things up. I didn't drop anything, so that's alright. Are you going to travel to America? Yeah, I want to, at least once. Like, I've never travelled outside of the UK. It's one of those things in my head. It's like, if I do this once, then I probably won't have to do it again, you know? I wouldn't leave Australia. You might not get back in. Get in there. 5% working materials. Ah! I might be able to hire somebody now. Where's that person? Dude, where are you? It's not there, not there. Where are you? There he is. Can I hire you now, mate? No! I can't hire him yet. I can't hire Jerry. Which sounds like a very American name. I've been to Vegas twice and LA. It's awesome experience. It's something I don't want. It's something I want to do. You know. The thing is, I won't really be seeing much of the outside world of LA. I'm going to be in a hotel for 4 days. I might go for a wander around at night time and stuff. Well, maybe during the day, so I don't die. You're a full-time worker, how am I going to travel? Well, it's called hopefully relying on my mother-in-law to come up here for a couple of days to look to be with my wife and my kids. And then when it comes to videos, it's called thinking ahead. That's the difference between being a full-time worker and doing a YouTube channel. Doing a YouTube channel, I can literally I can work. I'm already like a week and a half ahead of myself now. I've already edited 3-4 videos. They're going out over the next 2 weeks. I've got 4 to edit over the next few days. Wow, that's lagging like a beast, isn't it? Shadows really kill this game. That's not just video buffering, man. That's the game buffering. I wasn't expecting that. Right, I'm running towards... I'm literally watching it on the other screen as well, just to see what it's like on there. Yeah, it seems to be alright now. But yeah, full-time worker as a YouTuber. I mean, you're allowed to take a holiday. I mean, we just, pays a bit lower. Downside. Are you going to be a tourist or do you have a business? Technically a bit of both. Basically, I want to go there for a conference. And that's pretty much the only reason why I want to go to LA. Right? If it wasn't for Vid Summit, then I probably wouldn't go to LA. And I'd probably just stay in the UK like I have done all my life. But it's something I want to do. It's something I want to go to. And I said to Kerry, I said, I mean, it's me paying for it. I'm going to try and do it off my own back. And I mean, if I don't go, then I'm going to be sitting there for years, probably going, oh, I wish I could go. I wish I could go. And it would just get boring. And then I'll probably get slapped for it, if I just keep going on about it. If I just do it, then it's out of my system. I won't need to do it again. Unless something major happens in my life. But I don't think it's gonna. That's just how I see it. It's all good though. It's all good. Worst comes to worst is I don't get enough money by next year to go. I'll save my money and then I'll get myself some. I'll try and save up to go onto the Jumpstart program, which has been on my mind as well. So I could save up for a little bit longer and do that. The Jumpstart program's $5 grand though, and that's the downside. It's really freaking expensive. If you were more free, you'd suggest going to. I don't like hot places. I know LA's hot as well, but I'd be in an air-conditioned place. My mother? What's wrong with my mother? Huh? Last time when I chatted to my mum, she was alright. I ain't got a clue what you're talking about. Right, we need to do that central deck now. So that's going to be fun. Go in the winter, it's only like 50 degrees. I'll figure something. As I said, I wouldn't mind going like travelling and stuff. I'm such a picky eater. I probably won't eat when I go on holiday though. Slowly. There we go. Oh, yeah, our food is good. Alright, do you serve chicken nuggets? If you got chicken nuggets, I can take my kids. That's literally all my kids eat. It's so infuriating. Logan, we're gonna have dinner. What do you want? Chicken nuggets. Ollie, what do you want? Nuggets. Do you want anything else, guys? Chips? I'd be alright in Turkey. You serve kebabs, that's fine. Doner kebab, chicken kebab. I'm all good. Like Kerry, if I took Kerry, she'd be like, well, I'm going to have one of these, and I'm going to have one of these because I really like it. It's like, what, have you got a kebab? But yeah, I mean, I think that like the adventurous side of me is like I'm not really that adventurous. Like when it came to all the time, man. It's bad. I want to knock this out. Just you can't though. It's too big. Kebab is like street food. Well, over here is it's an actual thing. Like you can go into a sit down restaurant and order a kebab. Apart from that's German doner. But there are like Turkey bistros over here, Turkish bistros that actually do just have kebabs and sit inside restaurant. It's like, wow. Iskender? Do you know what an Iskender is? So that's a no. I don't know what it is, nor does Kerry. How is that not falling off? Oh, it's okay. So over here, we get lamb doner, chicken, saslik, and what's the other one? There's only like four. There's only like 4 types of doner kebab in the UK. most people end up eating either a chicken or just a lamb. I do prefer a chicken kebab though, because I got every time I've had a lamb kebab, I always get this like really horrible aftertaste. It's like, oh no, that's not good. Can I take this out? So far we've basically stripped the top deck, and we're up to there. So now I've got to jump off the boat again. It's like luxury compared to Donut. We don't have it. If you came over here, you'd probably just sit there going, what the hell is this? This is like stringy bit of crap, and it's like, oh man. Like the UK is not exactly known for its like for fast food. It's not known for being like the best. Let's put it that way. Like fish and chips is basically what we're famous for, or pie and mash. Venison, oh, venison's good. I like venison. Beef, not so much. I've got to be honest. Over the last sort of like I would say over the last sort of like 15 years or so, I haven't really eaten a lot of beef. I don't even eat a lot of beef burgers. Like one every now and then, but not like all the time. I don't really eat steak. I can't eat. I don't know. It's just something about it. I just really don't eat it. I mainly stick to chicken. I like chicken, but then everything else is like, you know, I don't really eat lamb. I don't really eat beef. Every now and then, like I said, chicken is pretty much every time I want meat is chicken. Venison though, I do like venison. Venison's a really rich meat though. It's really nice. I guarantee there's probably some vegan out there just like, oh, I don't like him because he eats meat. Well, my human nature tells me I should eat meat. I didn't know that. Do you know what Donna means? Because like, so Ender's Turkish. Donna means it rotates. So rotating meat. There you go. Ta-da. Fresh venison steaks. Oh yeah. That's dirty, that is. Right. Top deck. Let's go to the top. Yeah, that's the other thing that gets me. Is like you get all these people campaigning to like go vegan, do this. It's like, do you know how expensive it is to go vegan? It's really expensive. Pardon me. Right, this is going to be a little bit dodgy in this one. You hunt them. Fair enough. In UK, you have to have a hunting license. And it has to be like you have to have a gun license as well. You have to have this, that, and other. There's not a lot of people that do it. Most people who like go for venison now are deer stalkers. So they're actually employed to take like the sick and the lame out of a herd or a pack. I once knew a guy who did it. He was part of the British Army. He got his own gun. He got his own gun license. Got a license to be a deer stalker. And yeah, weekends he used to go and sort of like pick off the odd deer for a farmer. And he wouldn't take money for it. Basically, the farmer said, you shot it, you can keep it. He went, yeah, right. So what he used to do was he used to take his kill to a butcher's. He used to pay 40 quid. He used to pay 40 or 50 quid to a butcher, and then basically used to just sell it. He used to sell it to where I used to work, so people could like buy meat off of him from all the stuff he bought in. So there was like venison burgers, venison steak, venison sausage. It was really good stuff as well. Like the butcher was really good. Oh, that's what we want. Titanium and gold. Get in. And that's door number 1. Yeah, over here you need everything. Like UK style, you need a gun license, you need a hunting license, and then you have to get all that I think you have to do that every couple of years. You have to get it all renewed. Because over in the UK, you're not allowed to have a gun unless you've got a license for it, and you're not allowed to hunt unless you've got a license for it. That's the joys of living in a country that puts gun laws into practice. I'm not gonna. I don't. You know, as like I said, if you live in America and you've got a gun, then that's up to you. I'm not gonna have a go at you for it. But over in the UK, it's literally your average person doesn't have a gun. Your average person, if you break into somebody's house, you're gonna get a baseball bat round in your face or a hammer. And I myself have a lump hammer in the cupboard next to me. I've got baseball bats in my cars for anybody. If I'm out and somebody tries to like have a go at me, if I can get back to my car, that person's going to be going to hospital. I've got them in my car because I play baseball. So that was the way that because you don't normally get pulled over by the police and they don't normally search your cars and stuff, but they always say if you carry a baseball bat in a car, you should always carry a glove as well. And if someone goes, "Oh, what are you doing with this?" Like, I play baseball. So you've actually got an excuse. An average person don't have. That's fair enough. Yeah, well, it's different laws in Turkey, isn't it? Not allowed crossbows. Even if you're part of an archery club in this country, you have to have like paperwork for it. I've got a friend who's in an archery club because it's classed as a weapon. It has to be like people have to know. That's literally how serious you are. When you come to if you came to the UK, it's a lot more different when it comes to laws and regulations of weapons and stuff. Like they really don't. I mean, we've got this thing in this country of like knife crimes and stuff. So people get stabbed quite a lot. They did this whole thing a couple of years back. It was like if you've got a knife, if you bring it in this day, then you won't get charged for it. But any other time that we find you with a knife, you will be arrested. You will be taken away. It's like nice. But yeah, guns in this country. If you're found with a gun, and you haven't got a license, you're in trouble. They'll have you over it. Easy. And you have to have. It's a bit like in America. You have to have a proper lock. You have to have a proper lock box. You have to have the key a separate place. You have to have all this stuff like put in place. And then you have to have, I think it has to be, your lockbox has to be inspected to make sure it meets regulations for UK safety. So there's a lot of jumping through hoops just to get a gun in this country. Right, okay, cool. So let me just take this off the wall. Well, I mean, there was a video that came up the other day. Actually, it came from a local, not a local supermarket, but a supermarket in the UK, This guy was walking into a supermarket in this country. What is it with me and lockpicking? It's part of me. So there's a video going around in the UK for Asda, and this guy's walking into the shop carrying a knife, and the security staff is like, "No, get back, mate, get back, mate." He keeps coming. The security staff just like knocks him one punch in the face. I've never seen a guy go down so fast in my life. It's like boom, he's out. Right. Now, can I... Oh, where the hell am I? Okay, I'm at the back. This is the back of the boat. Okay, back of the boat. And the front of the boat's around there. Okay, so we can't do that. So we're on top deck. Right, I need to get out of here now. Which way is... I can't find the way out. There it is. Did you wear chainmail before it? Nope, never worn chainmail. That's like a stab vest. Oh, I'm in the... Okay, I'm in the hull. I'm not supposed to be down here yet. Engine room. There you go. Look. This is the engine room. It's big. And like I said, this is a medium boat. Medium. Okay? I can't even remember. Which floor is the... It should be... It's not this floor. Is it this floor? It's got to be this floor. Has to be this floor. I'm lost. There we are. Yeah! We're out. Let's just jump the railings when we get to the other side. This is a big... I mean, I still can't believe this is just a medium. I'm interested to see how big a large is, but I really don't want to get on it. It'll scare the crap out of me. So we need titanium, and we need, that's gold. So, but I need that. So titanium is something I do need, and there's chromium on this thing as well. So. Yeah, chromium's on the floor I was just in, and I need that stuff to make the next thing I need. Oh, how long? We've been doing this for an hour and 47 minutes, and I've literally worked on this boat for nearly an hour. Hour and 20, would you say I've been doing this? Hour and 20 just to clear the top bloody deck. Just this alone just took me an hour. I'm up there now. Right, 1, 2. Right, we're on the 3rd floor. We cleared that room. We've done that room. This is where the chromium is, so that's good. So we can't take these apart. We can't take lockers apart. We can take the door off them, which makes no sense. Control room. Alright, so it's that way. There we go. You've never heard about this game. This is a ship graveyard. What level do you have to be to start cutting the ship apart? I don't know. I genuinely think you have to have a crew. So we'll figure that out, hopefully, at some point. It is something I'm looking into. Like, I want to be able to get a crew soon. But I'm going to have to build them first. It's here somewhere. There it is. And that's the thing, I don't even know if you can. So that's something I've got to see into. That's a beginner lock. So that way? There it is. Well, they came out with a demo for this game about, I want to say about 6 months ago, maybe even a little bit longer. And I can't remember how long ago it was. If I could, then I'd basically say it was then, because I did it as a video, I think, or a live stream. And back then I was like, well, you know, I might not buy this. But thankfully, like, the developer sort of like sent me a code. I was like, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm playing it. Why am I breaking doors? Because I can. Mainly. My lockpick just broke. First time that's broke for like an hour. Oh yeah. That's the other thing. That's the other thing that gets me. You can't do that until you've actually opened the safe. You do get stuff out of these. I'm just holding R. I'm holding R down so it doesn't fall off the deck. It's a lump and a half. Yeah. It's actually easier to see this without the light on. No, I didn't get it. I didn't get this from. Oh, okay. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I actually applied for this on Keymailer. All right. So normally on Keymailer, I don't get anything from there. I get like 1 or 2 games here and there, and it's like, well, okay, that's fine. And then I applied for this game on Keymailer, but I got sent an email from the developer, and I was like, but I put it on so on Keymailer, it basically says that I've still got my my application for this game. So the developer actually reached out to me. I was like, okay, this is the second time it's ever happened to me. The first time was a company trying to get me to play a mobile phone game, and they were just like, hey, yeah, this is our game, you know, do you want to play it? And I looked at it, I just went, there's no bloody way in hell I'm touching this game. It was one of those sort of like, they actually advertised it as, in this game, there's lots of like, there's microtransactions, a bit of pieces. I was like, I'm not playing it. I don't believe that, you know, gaming should be based on microtransactions alone, or even on mobile. And it was one of those you just sat in and just went, and so yeah, I sent them an email back saying, the problem with mobile gaming nowadays is basically the scourge of the gaming world, yada yada yada. Actually, I could, if I could find the email again, I would read it to you. I hate mobile games in general. The reason why I don't like them is because the developers are basically stuck in their ways so much they want to basically like rinse you of your cash. That's why mobile games are basically set up to be microtransaction fueled. But they're so overtly annoying that's basically their entire existence, is to basically screw people over for their money. It's like, so I don't like them. I play pop slots, but I play it with the free credit they give you every day. I don't pay them any money. I've played Raid Shadow Legends a little bit. I didn't pay them any money. You know, if I'm going to play a game, unless I really like it, I'm not paying any money. And yeah, so they were really insistent. It was like, oh, this is a game that's right up your way. You can do this and you can do that, and it's basically a simulation game. It's what you play on the. I took one look at the screenshot, and there is no way this is aimed at me at all. And I reckon if I covered this, then people on my channel would just go, what the fuck are you doing? I was so annoyed by it. Like, literally the email I sent them was, it was my hatred of mobile microtransactions coming out in words. And yeah, they never got back to me. So I like mobile games if they're fun, right? If they're fun and enjoyable and people play them because they like it, it's good. But I don't like mobile games that are, as soon as you get into it, you see 400 ads, you have to buy this, that and the other, and it's like, that's not a game, that's called cash cow, and it's like, it's just pointless, it really is. I can't even remember what it was called. But yeah, I mean, if I get another code back for this game, I think actually I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can talk to the developer, because again they sent me the code. Where he or she sent me the code, and they basically said if anybody else, I'll have a look, see if I can get some freebies for people. Because I think with this, I think if you're a content creator and you're looking to, like, I don't know, let's say if you're starting out as a content creator and you want a game to play, just to experiment, to learn how to make videos and stuff, this is actually a good one to do, because there's a lot of running around and doing nothing. But at the same time, if you clip the interesting parts into your video and stuff, then it will teach you how to put a video together a little bit more, which is quite good. I think we're done with this floor. We are done up here. Yeah, right, down to the next floor. Any mobile had 0 pop-up. Your mobile game had 0 pop-up. Well, that's cool. So the one I play is Pop Slots. They only advertise their own stuff. They don't advertise anybody else's, which I like. And it's slot machines, so it takes, it's like 20 minutes of, like, it's mindless fun for me. I honestly don't know how much this game is. If it's more than, I would say if it's 20 quid, I'd say it's too much. Because of the gameplay and, like, because it is literally doing the same thing over and 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 over, and getting to a point where you're just like, okay, I've destroyed how many boats now and I really don't care anymore. I would say if they're charging more than 15 quid for this game, I wouldn't buy it. And this is just me being honest. I dislike mobile games, and I have casino games. Should be fucking. Oh, no, I don't think they should be illegal, but I think mobile games should come with a certain they should come with certain rules about how much they can sell to people before you start causing problems for people. Stranded Deep, boat demolitions. Yeah, basically. Yep. Even people bought stuff in my game compared to how. So I reckon the person who had it right was the person who invented Flappy Bird. I prefer honest streamers. Yeah, I am that honest streamer. When it comes to a game, I like playing them, but there are certain things that I would, even if a developer gives me like a code like this one, I'll give you the honest. Like, I would say, if you like simulation games and you want something casually fun, this probably isn't casually fun for you. I would say this is for somebody who has, like, real stress issues, real anger issues, and you can just go to town on a boat and just be like, oh, I feel much better now. I genuinely, I like it because, well, it's demolishing stuff mainly. So I would say this is affecting that bit of my brain that's just like, hey, you're getting pleasure out of this because you're able to destroy something without killing somebody. You're doing all right, you know. And that's how I would see it. If you enjoyed things like Construction Simulator, where you basically built building sites and stuff, yeah, this is probably one of those games you might like. But I don't think it's for everyone. I really don't. We will get there. There we go. Oh no. We're going to have to come back here now. People drive themselves to free games. That stuff. Yeah. Oh, the game Teardown? Yeah. I haven't bought it. So the main reason why I didn't buy Teardown is mainly because too many bigger YouTubers are already covering it. That's literally it. Get a bigger inventory. Yeah, you have to earn your inventory. We're getting there. We got 21 spaces. I'm looking forward to Breakwaters being released on the 11th. I enjoy building rooms, but the addition of Survival. Oh, never heard of it, mate. Breakwaters. Is it on Steam? Give me a sec. I'll have a look at Breakwaters. I keep looking for other games, right? Breakwaters. Ah, there we go. Have a look at this. Oh yeah, now I have heard it. Yeah, it's the one where you're going up against like giant golems and stuff. Yeah, that looks really good. Let's game it out. Got a grip on it. Yeah. So yeah, and that was one of my gripes. I know it's actually more jealousy more than anything. I would say. I'm not saying it's a gripe. Basically, what I'm saying is that the thing that got me about Josh's channel. I like Josh's channel, but when you put as much effort into, let's say, Hydronium like I did, you know, like a year's worth of content, like up-team videos of how to do stuff better, and then Josh makes one video on how to shoplift or go fishing, and it's like instantaneous, like viral, and it's like, oh. And at that point, I was just like, yeah, I was jealous of that fact, and I made that quite public. I was just like, you know, this is the problem with being a smaller YouTuber, is you just don't get the recognition that other people do, and that's all it comes down to. It comes down to initial numbers. Like for Josh, he's earned his channel. He's built that up so well, and then for someone like me, I was new, you know, so I just went into it and do what I do. But then as soon as you watch somebody who does the same sort of video, and they're like million views, it's like, oh, yeah. It's not unfair. I mean, anybody has the ability to do it. It's just because he has that audience straight away, it's more seen. That's the problem, you know. Anybody with a massive amount of subscribers is going to get on top first because you've got more clout. That's what it comes down to, and that's why I always said that. Like for the first couple of years, I knew it was going to be like this. Like it was going to be a little bit hit and miss. Things were going to happen. Things weren't going to happen. And the only reason why I knew all this is because when I was paying attention to how to grow my channel and stuff, it was like, get ready for disappointment. Get ready for, like, you know, being angry at people or being annoyed that you're not doing it, because that happens to anybody who starts off new, and you don't get that initial like kick, like what you think everybody else does. Then you start to have all those like ungrowing emotions of like, oh, for God's sake, why am I bothering? Why am I doing this? Why is that person get? And it always goes through your head, always. Well, I mean, to a point. I mean, for what I was doing was I was teaching people. So that's the other thing I have to take into consideration, that the stuff I make is a little bit is miles different to his. You know, I could do that whole, hey, this is Hybridsteel, and look, I've basically polluted my entire world, but that's not the content I want to make. You know. I don't understand the point of cheating a game. Why bother playing if you're just going to hack and cheat it? Well, yeah. A lot of the stuff he does though is he just does stuff that nobody else has really thought of. Like that whole shoplifting thing. As soon as Josh found out you could shoplift stuff, that video went live. Within 15-20 minutes of that video going live, Max had already patched it to basically stop that happening. That was how fast Max was working on that game initially. It was just basically to stop any bugs. So that video became really famous really quickly, and then it stopped because no one else could do it. And that's why that video took off more, because people wanted to know how to do it, and he was the only person to do it, literally. Consuming educational content is harder than consuming. I don't know. Most of my YouTube stuff that I watch, that me personally I watch, is mainly entertainment. I even watch a golf channel. Number one, because I like golf, but number two, because he's actually an entertaining bloke. I actually like listening to him talk about it, even though I have no idea, because I haven't played golf for ever. You know. It is something I wouldn't have minded doing like years ago, but I think if I got into it now, I've got to buy all those clubs and I've got to buy all that stuff, and it's like, nah, I'll be alright. But then every time I watch it, I am sitting there going, well, I could do it. I mean, I am getting old now, you know, and I'm only going to be able to play baseball to a certain point. I've capped myself at probably stopping at about 50. And I'm probably going to be like, well, you know, I've got to find a slightly easier hobby now. And I reckon, give it another, 12, 13 years, and I'll be on the golf links. I'll be like Hybridsteel on golf, like age 50 something. How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel coming to you live from this golf course, because I'm too old to play. I'm too old to do anything anymore. So. Let's just cut this room up first, and then we'll look into leveling up. Educational stuff takes more time. I don't know. So, to put this into perspective, right? Those 30 videos that I did for Car Mechanic Simulator, all the story cars, that was, what, a week's worth of work, and I was editing close to 6 videos a day because of how short they are. Yeah, so we've each got our own ways of being entertained. But I mean, the thing I find funny about it though is that I've got this mild interest into golf. And then if you look at like the main person who owns 100 Thieves, is it Nade Shot? He's a golfer. He plays golf. Even one of his like the Nade Shot, it was the 100 Thieves inspired golf course was in PGA 2K21. I was like, so that just goes to show, like, when it comes to golf, like, anyone can play golf. Fair enough. I don't think I've seen your stuff on a video, mate. But tutorial stuff, the only reason why some people find it hard is because they're not sure what people want to learn. And that's why, like, for Hydronium, I literally just did everything. That's why for CMS, I've done everything. I've tried to teach people as much as I could, and then I was done. Something I dislike in game where the only thing you can do is shooting or beating someone up. I'll play Drug Dealer Simulator. You never beat anybody up in that. You just get beaten up by the police. Not a bad game actually, and the update was really good. As a game, that's a game that I had to play on my own, because as soon as you play that game on YouTube, that's it. That gets demonetized straight up because that's drug dealing. It's like, yep, okay, yeah, they're not gonna like that. YouTube don't like drug dealers. John Daly, go to. See, for me, it was all like in the era that I was paying attention to golf was like the 90s, and that was Tiger Woods. Like 2000, like early 90s, 2000s. I know it was late 90s, 2000 for Tiger. We got 5 of this stuff now. I need... Crap, I think I need 10. So this is the stuff I'm saving up for, the acid resistant stuff. But I need the required furnace level 3. I have all the stuff for it. I just need to find this. But I need 10. According to the bit of paper. There you go, look. I need 10. I found I was watching a video on like the 10 top golfers of all time, and like Tiger Woods was up there. I was like, you know, he deserves to be there. He was world champion so many times. He's got so many jackets. He never has to buy a new jacket, that sort of thing. And there was one comment that made me laugh my ass off, and he was just like, "Yo, hey RPM Nexus, what's up, dude?" And this guy he goes, "Oh, Tiger Woods doesn't deserve to be on here. He was just good at hitting the ball long, and then his short game was atrocious." Like, I don't know, I've seen some of Tiger Woods' videos like short game, and he was good. And it was like, so this guy is like, he was only good at hitting long ball. It was like, not being horrible, but if you're good at hitting long ball, that means you deserve to be one of the best. And now I need to wait so I can actually record. Are you playing Hydronium or are you playing junk? Yeah, this is the floor we're on. Tell you what, this is taking this is a long boat. 2 hours and 13 minutes. I've probably been doing this for an hour and a half now, this one boat. When this is done, I'm going to be happy. I don't want to do it. The worst part is I don't want to do a large ship, but I'm going to have to. Because it's just going to be part of the game. It's going to be me suffering. I'll probably do it as a video, just like day 1. I can barely play mini golf. Think I'll stay on. Yeah, I get that. My kids keep pestering me because I watch a lot of Rick. Because the guy that I watch is called Rick Shields. Like what? 2 million subscribers now. Golf channel. Absolutely fan. As I said, he's good. And my kids keep coming up to me now and going, "Daddy," like, "Yes, Logan. I want to be a golfer." Yeah, right. You just have to be good. Oh, how to make the flying base. Gotcha. Jeebus, look at the size of these worlds. Oh, she's okay. I was trying to figure out what Kerry was watching from just like what I could hear in the background. and I thought I knew what it was. And I've just peeked over and it's like she's watching Lord of the Rings. I'm not very good at drawing straight lines, alright? What am I... Oh, you donut. I do it. At least Hydra a bit. Or you can change the time now in Hydra. Beating up a gas tank. Yeah, the gas tank is basically turned up. You weren't here when I blew myself up on the gas main, were you? That was funny. There we go. Oh, dude, no. Right. That we've almost... How is that blocked? This might be a good time to try. I'm going to try something quick. I'm wondering if this will work. Not a zip line. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, that was good. I think this would be a fun game in real life. I used to be a scrapper too. Oh, so that's not right. So I found I watch a person called I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but he's called Scrap and Pallet Man. He's an American. He's an American. He's an older gentleman, shall we say? So he's probably about like 50ish, right? Maybe mid 50s because of the way he talks, and I think that's about his age group. Literally, he walks around with a GoPro on his head. Goes around his neighbourhoods collecting scrap and selling it. That's his entire channel. It's genius. I watch it every day. Every day I watch his channel because it's always fun. It's always weird to see what people throw out. I think we're almost got enough chromium. I think I need 10, so I think I've got like 4 or 5 now. Oh, there we go. That's another one. Chromium. If we put that there, that there, that there. Put that down there. This is stuff that we need. This is stuff we don't need. There we go. Would you like to... Oh yeah, I can do. Give me a sec. I don't think you can. I've got to change the permissions at some point. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's his channel. Right, let's go and sell this stuff. So we'll flog that. It's all good. Right, give me a second. I need to go and, well, relieve myself, let's say. And I'm back. How you doing, guys? Ah, there we go. One relieved Hybridsteel. It's all good. Did we scrap everything? Yes, we have. Okay, so we got to go up a couple of levels because we got. So these are my workers. Utilities, explosives. Right. Got 6 points. Let's do explosives up. There we go. And let's go management. Car slot's gone up again. That's good. We're all good. Right. Now, I need to read the tutorial again of how to do zip lines. Zip line. There we are. Use zip line to travel faster to hard to reach places. They work only in pairs. Remember to pick them up and move to another place. Why is it showing me a picture of that though? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was around that sort of time. Yes, this game's out next week. I'm actually, as said, tomorrow, because what I'm trying to do now is I'm actually trying to get to a point in the game where I can carry on, and I'm at day 34 now. I've been doing, I can't even remember how many days. I can't remember how long that's taken me. But where I want to be is, I want to be. I need chromium to finish the building sections, and that's going to be where I want to start the video. I was hoping to get enough chromium today. Right, so this is the floor we've done. Down. Go down. There we go. Next. We've done this floor as well. Imagine how much copper is in there. Right, next floor. They're on the home floor. I'm gonna break that open. Well, misses. Yep, I think I'm going to plant a bomb and get into that door. I'm going to have to recharge my blowtorch as well. It's running out of gas. It's all good though. There we go. Right, back on with the light. There we go. Oh, it's around here. So when it comes to the intermediate locks and stuff, you just have to make very small mouse movements to get that lock. There we go. Oh, can we cut these? The game's alright, Cole. Thank you very much for asking. It's not shabby, let's put it that way. It's alright. There we go. Break it in. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Seems to be a lot of cardboard here, though. Mildly disappointing. Just because I can, really. We like blowing stuff up. It's a good way of clearing things out. Oh yeah. There's more chromium. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. And now we're in full Judas Priest. Right, we went up another level. Got to be there, innit? I don't think it's... This is a very indie style game, so I don't think it's going to come to console. Sorry, dude. Right, that's another one empty. Oh, at least we're getting somewhere. I mean, this has taken a bloody age, though. I hate to think what a large boat is like. So, when the demo came out, this was like the size of one of the boats you did in the game. And it was like, okay, that's doable. But then if you look at this and then you look at the size of a large boat, it's like, oh my god. Right. Oh, it's blocked. We need explosives. I'm going to go and get some more explosives. We need to make holes. You know, it's just easier. Right. This way! And we went up another level. Let's go up a level. Hold on. Skills. Backpack goes up again. Backpack's gone up. Means we can hold one more extra space. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hydronium! Yeah, so there's no full damage. Dude. Right, so chromium, we're popping in here. So we nearly have enough. I don't know why I'm holding on to all this titanium. Am I holding on to it for a reason? I mean, I literally need acid resistant steel. That's all I need to make. An acid resistant steel, actually saying that, I need stainless steel and chromium. That's it. That's all I need. And we got a shed ton of everything. We're making bank right now. Oh yeah. Right. Let's go and get the rest of this stuff. Because, yeah. Up we go. Going up. Right. So we're almost deck level, right? There's under deck. So we've got one set of stairs. And then we're on the level where... Oh, I didn't buy any explosives. Ah! It's a good way. Good way. Here it comes. 8 o'clock comes. It's going to charge me another $300 and something to have this boat on the... I think what? This is like 4 in-game days. So it's cost me $1,200 so far. Right, blowtorch. We need to buy some more gas. All good. Yeah, they use the same thing. Right. Lockpicks. So we've got enough of that. Explosives. Here we go. Now it gets more fun. Yeah. So we've upgraded the full shop. We're all good here. Not a problem, dude. See you in a bit. Up we go. Right, in we go. Going back in. Going at this. But to put this into perspective, and I'll be bluntly honest, right? Everything you've seen so far, this is what I would have to do when I'd be recording a video. So I would record for the whole session, and then put it into a timeline, and then look at it, and then cut out the bits just to make a video. At the moment we're 2.5 hours into doing what we're doing. So out of 2.5 hours, I would have to make a 15-minute video. So now you can understand how long this takes to make a video like this. It's ridiculous. Yep, new simulation game. Oh, there's loads of new simulation games. Lots and lots and lots. But that's just the joys of the channel. What I like, man, that's what I like. Well, this, automation and tycoon. There we go. I know we could go in through the side door, but that's no fun. Done that one. Right. Taking off the holders. Life raft. Boom. Smash, smash, smash goes the river. Yeah, because we're going. It's all good. Smashing. Actually, you know what? I love the old school phones as well. It just helps blow everything up. I don't have to worry about doing anything else. Genuinely, as said, this is a medium boat. I hate to think how long it takes to do the others. But by then, I would hope that I'd have my own staff doing that as well. Because staff are a big thing in this game. I think they basically take a lot of the strain off of doing all this work. That's what I'm hoping. So what I'm hoping to do is to build the level 3 barracks, to build the level 3 workshop, to build the level, to get everything top level, find all the people to work for me, pay them a nice wage, you know, like $100 a day sort of thing, because I think that's literally the paycheck on this game. And then it's like, yeah, get them all to work, and then they can clean up for me. It's all good. There we go. Almost done. Lots of chemicals here. This is $71. $71 a can, man. Right. Last door on this floor. Ah! Smash. Boom. Get all this done. No more space in my inventory, that's fine. It's last room. Well, last room up here. It's going to take like the next deck down is the floor deck, and then we're down to engine room, and there's a lot of stuff in the engine room. A lot of stuff. Don't forget, if you are liking this stream or videos or whatever else I've done on this channel, don't forget you can hit that subscribe button, like button. Liking these streams and videos actually does a lot of good to the channel. So if you are a subscriber and you enjoy my content, probably the best thing you can do for me. Really, show support, be happy, enjoy yourself, and know that I'll always be kicking about doing chilled out simulation cruddy stuff like this, because that's just what I like. It's fun. Gotta be honest though, bit of an extreme crossover. I've been playing Riders Republic for the last like 2 weeks. My God, that's a fun game. If you've got a console, actually, even if you just like the odd sport game, check out Riders Republic. It's really good. Let me just jump off. It's just faster. It's faster to jump off a boat than it is to run. It's like a shortcut. It's awesome. Did we find any chromium that time? No, we just got a lot of stainless steel, some titanium. We'll flog it all, it's fine. We'll make some money. Mahani. It's all good. I feel sorry for this dude. He hasn't got a house. Or he hasn't got a building. Like, his mate next to him, corrugated roof, got a nice like foundation. This guy, nah, I'm just gonna stand here and brave the weather. I'm hard with a capital A. Ah, not a problem. The thing, actually, I've sort of understood this a little bit. I know you're supposed to, I mean, when it comes to YouTube, you're supposed to get like engagement and all the other joys of doing this platform. But I gotta be honest, you don't really understand how much when you ask to like something. Jesus, did I do that for the explosion upstairs? When you ask people to like a video, it works a lot more. You know. It's weird, isn't it? I might start doing it again. I haven't really pushed. Like, if you watch all my videos and stuff, apart from right at the end where when I talk about like liking and subscribing, I don't really talk about it at all. I keep forgetting to tell people to do it, or asking people nicely. You're not following best practices? Nah, probably not. Right, smash up this place now. Ah, I got a hammer and I'm not afraid to use that. It's a busy room. Smashy, smashy, smashy. Smashy, smashy, smashy. Cool. Grind this off. I gotta be honest, after this I'm like, I might just do an easy job, you know, like get $1 a day boating and just scrap it off and be like, yeah, I'm gonna have a rest. So far I figure out I'm using 2 major glitches to make it happen. First glitch is more important one, and second one make it look nice. Okay, that's fair. I mean, on the plus side, at least when you made your video and talking about it, the developers will go, right, that's what we need to do. We need to fix this, and then it's all good, right? Because that's what they'll do. They'll use your video for research. Which is the joys of doing videos sometimes, because you actually see glitches happen. And then they know what it is. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Get me hammer out. Right. Next door. Oh, there we go. All right, okay. That's called exploiting, that is. Fair enough. See, you've already worked out. Right. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Takes care of those pipes quite quickly. See, I don't get this. Like, there you go. I can't smash it now, but as soon as I open it, then I can smash it. Don't get it. Just don't get it. Get rid of this radiator. It's like a good idea, you know. There we go. Another room. Let's just mount all this together so I know where I'm going. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Right. Hiya. 51 grand, and we went up another level. You got levels really quickly in this game. So we got 2 more points. We'll do that, and ship prices have come down a bit more, so that's good. Yeah, I would say that's the main selling point of this game. Just breaking things. Really is. But like once I found all the chromium I need, then I think I'm done. Because this one is kicking my ass, this build. We've only got one more deck and the hull and the engine room to go, I think. I think that's all I've got left to do. Do cleaning the floor of oil with a Hoover. Well, Henry Hoover. It's getting dark again. Just walking in, smashing all of it up, you know. Yeah, found some more. Chromium. Click. I want some authentic smoke to come off of this as well. Done there. Done there. Done there, and oh yeah, it's all good. Right, so that room's done, that room's done, that room's basically done. Oh my eyes. Oh. So that's going to tell me I can't get in there, so we'll blow it up, you know. I think explosives are definitely the way forward in this game if you want to clear large areas straight away. That one. Boom! Nothing in that one. Let's just smash this place up a bit as well. I hate cardboard. All good. Right. Do this one. Let's just smash up the rest of this floor and then we'll come back obviously to pick it all up. It says danger. Will you ever play Trader's Life Sim again? I have considered it. And the reason why is because they've updated it since I've played it, and I would have to start a new game. So it's doable. It could be. But the problem is as I said, I get stuck in playing like loads of different games, and it all comes down to time at the moment, or what I can actually do at the moment. And at the moment, it's really hard. And that's why I'm doing that's why I'm bulk recording and trying to get ahead of myself again. So I've got 2 CMS videos I need to upload and get ready for next week, and I'm doing this whole series as well for next week as well. So you're getting I'm hoping about 8 videos next week alone. Yeah, that's quite a lot. That's quite a shift. The reason why is because I'm putting these videos out for next week because of the release date, and CMS. I've got a couple of videos lined up for that as well. And then during that week, I'm recording for CMS again, because that'll be coming to the end of season 2. And then I'll be bulk recording out again for another. Sort of like I'll be bulk recording now, going through to the end of December. That's the plan, is to get that far ahead of myself again, so I can go away for Christmas time. Channel runs as normal. It's all good. So Traders Live Sim, I suppose I could. Does mean I have to start the game again and see what's changed. Really, my problem with Trade Life is it's a good game, but it's a lot of it's a lot of time, and I don't get a lot of time. That is the main problem. That's my one main problem I have. Holy crap, we got 10 of it. Oh my god, that's good. Right, get rid of all that. So I've actually got enough to upgrade everything now, so that's good. So I'm going to finish this boat off, and then I think I'm going to call it, because we're veering on 3 hours of doing this. Like, doing video content, not too bad, but when you're live streaming and you can't take a break, it's like this is exhausting. I mean, it's taken 2 hours to strip this boat out, just this boat, and we haven't even done the engine room yet. The engine room is massive. Right. But there was another game that I was going to play by DNA, and that was Factory. Oh, it was Factory Simulator, where you basically you create a factory of workers and so on and so forth. Actually looked like a good game. I didn't stick around in DNA's Discord long enough, and main reason why is because I was getting notifications left, right, and centre from everyone, and I was like, I need to silence like Discord for a bit, and I left them. It was I shouldn't have left, but what I'll do is every time a DNA game comes through now on Keymain, I'll try and get it on there, because they're not bad. I like them. They're a decent dev. They're doing different things, which is quite nice. Instead of just doing the same thing, they're actually releasing some fairly decent titles. I actually like them. You know, it's nice to support a dev team that's actually doing something like that you like, and at the same time, but it's actually a decent studio. They got a good work ethic over there. When I was speaking to them, they're always like talking to the community. They're always listening. And I like that in a dev. I like developers who listen and actually talk to their crowds. That's the one, Factory Manager. That one. I like the look of it. As I said, I didn't stick around in their Discord long enough because they were always like, because they're an indie studio, they're always like, hey, if you want a code, give us a shout. It's like, the worst part is I'd rather buy the games off them, and the reason why is because they're an indie studio. I'd rather actually support studios. So that's sort of why I don't, unless a developer goes, hey, we'll give you a code like they did for this game. I buy a lot of games because I like to see, if I'm going to invest my time, then I'll invest my money as well into a game, because number one, it supports the developer, supports the studio, even if it's only a couple of quid. It's supporting their work. And number two, I mean, the more handouts that they have to give, the less money they're going to make, which means they might not be around for another title. So I like to support developers. I've even considered, when Hydroneer 2.0 comes out, is to like donate to like the collaborator from over there, because you know they could charge you for 2.0, but they're not gonna. It's like, oh man, it's such a nice gesture. Right, we got to go down here to the engine room. This is where it's going to be a lot. I'm going to smash the entire room up first, and then we'll be all right. So I'm actually going to go and refill. Like, I'll refill my explosives. I'll refill everything, and we'll get this one done now. Engine room is going to be a long haul, but I want to make sure it's empty. Yeah, I think Junk Punk's going to do well. Genuinely, I think a lot of the creators they've got on board already. I mean, Z1 Gaming, out of all the people that are playing it, I think he's got the most subscriber and the most clout to push that really hard. And he's already. If you read through that Discord, you know, a lot of people went in because of because of Z1. And even I've been subscribed to Z for, I don't know, good couple of months. I can't even remember when I pushed subscribe on his channel, but I like it. I liked his Hydroneer stuff, so I kept him on. I'd love to collaborate with some of the bigger people just to do Hydroneer. You know, and then I could sit there and say, "Hey, you guys should know how to do this. You're bigger than me." It's like, "Oh, yeah, we don't know how to do this." Oh, well, okay. I want to be that person. Yeah. I didn't go to the shop. I didn't buy some stuff. Oh, crapping hell. Let's drown again. Right. Yeah, potential is there. I think it's good. And one of the guys that I don't know if you were in the stream when Max jumped in, and one of the people that are working for that game taught Max how to make. Well, he taught him how to make games in college. So you sort of see the similarity between Hydroneer and Junk Punk. I think it's through the same sort of ways that people think. I just bought a blade for the saw. I think I can cut faster. Right, let's upgrade. Let's just buy everything that we need. So explosive, zipline done. Titanium hammer, we got that. Got that. Need to buy fuel. All good. Yeah, I'm starting to get to a point where people are starting to take my word as gospel when coming to buy games, which is why I try and be a little bit more honest about gaming and like what you can expect in games. So I'm not trying. I don't want people to buy the game unless they actually want to buy the game now. So that, because of, even though I've only got 7,000. Oh, you're getting asked a question. Right, let's smash everything up here first. Yeah, so even with my small, like 7,000 subscribers sort of thing, I do see myself as having to. I've got a voice that actually people listen to when it comes to gaming. So I'm trying to be a bit more sort of, you know, yeah. Well, it comes down to what I do as a channel, mate. A lot of people, and the reason why I say that is because a lot of people would come to this channel, watch a tutorial, and then disappear, never return. So for the amount of subscribers I've got, the views are miles in comparison of what other people would have at my stage. You're probably looking at, occasionally you would have, like, somebody with 10,000 subscribers would normally have around 600,000 to 700,000 views, depending on how good their quality, how good their videos were, or if any of them hit the sort of virality. For me, I'm at 7,000 subscribers and I've got 1.6 million views. That's like abnormal for me. That's abnormal for like the size of the channel. So it's like, okay, so there's something. The reason why is because I make tutorial content. People came in, watched the video, and then buggered off. And that's how it is for me. And that's just how it is, because of how I built this channel. I didn't build this channel specifically to get like 100 million views, subscribers and stuff. I built the channel because of views. Because once you hit 1,000 subscribers, like, the money comes from ad revenue, not from subscribers. Unless the subscribers become members, that's when money comes in. This is a 3-star hammer. Oh, I can knock these out. Not the actual engine, these bits here. Gotcha. But yeah, that would be the reason why I've got the amount of subscribers I have, because I built a resource-based channel and not like a subscriber-based channel. It's the main reason. Cool, I was a suggestion. I can get that working, it's not even the worst I've seen. At the time I was live streaming Trader Life. Wow, that was a long time ago. Yeah, when I made the videos to it, I actually didn't mind the game too much. I even like the fact that they added a way of putting a YouTube channel into a game, where you could like recode, you could look at the TV and like, boom, done. It was like, I'm actually watching myself. That was one of those moments that, like, why aren't many games doing this? Because this is funny. You know, it was brilliant. I'll tell you, the only reason why I'm on Odyssey, and it was mainly because when I first joined up to Odyssey, they had this thing that they pay out, like, I think it was around sort of like 100 or so, like, of their own coin, for like crypto trading. I was like, okay, I'm into this. And then like a couple of months ago, they changed their rules and like, oh well, we're not going to be doing this anymore. It's like, well, okay. And then like I don't really care about Odyssey much anymore, but I upload there because it gets like an extra few views and it earns a little bit of crypto. It's not, the problem is their cryptocurrency is so poor that in order for you to have any decent amount, you need thousands of LBC coin just to make any money off of it. Like, I think it was like 40 LBC coin is worth like $2, I think it was. It's like, hey, all those views that come through, I get $2. So I upload there just because they share content from YouTube to there. That's literally it. That's the reason why I have Odyssey. Shame we can't take this lot apart. So we're looking for just engine parts. We can't take the whole engine apart. Do you save what you get from the maybe it become more valuable? So what I do with the LBC coin is I take a payment from them when I go, oh okay, I've got this much, I'll put it in, and then I put it into Bittrex and then just leave it in Tether, because I change the coin. And then what I do tend to do is I ship my stuff from Bittrex over to Binance. I just chucked it all in SHIB, and I was like, it's not my money, it's fine. Yeah, so I do have this feeling that SHIB because it's got a little bit more of a use than Doge, it'll do something at some point. There was a bit of a push a little while ago, and it did start going up, so you never know. It might make me, if it does make me a millionaire, it means that Shiba got to $1, because at the moment I own 2.3 million Shiba coin. So if it ever happens, yeah, I'll be doing this channel 24. I'll be doing this channel as much as I want, and I won't really care about the money. I'll just make videos because I feel like it. I'm not doing this for the money much either. I'm just doing this because I like creating videos, and I like creating like gameplay and stuff. The money's nice, you know, it's good for pocket money and stuff, but if I was more worried about it, you know, I'd probably be doing a lot more about it, but I'm not. Right, let's get all this stuff up here. Which site am I using for? I'm not. So Binance is its own wallet. I put all my coin into that, and then it's there. I literally ship it from one site to another. That's all I do. No transfer. I don't think there's not much of a transfer fee, because if you move, I think if you just move like the bog standard like $8 to like what? Let's say it's $8. You might get charged $1 for a transfer fee, but you wouldn't want to move something like Bitcoin. You want to do it in like a US currency, like Tether, because there's just no point in trying to do it in any other currency. Yeah, I said I like doing this, and if something comes of it and it makes it all good, then you know I succeeded. And this is what I can't remember. I think I was talking to somebody on a different Discord, and I said to him, I said, you know, if I don't expect anything coming out of this, Binance, it's a crypto website. Check it out. It's actually, I actually like it. It's got a lot of options on there. So, yeah, that's the main one I use. But I was talking to this guy, and I was like, if I don't ever expect anything out of my channel, and it grows and it works and people like it, then it's already beaten my expectations. I know it's a real weird way of looking at it, but that's literally how I look at this. Oh. We've almost finished this boat. Almost. should just use TNT and just blow it all up. I don't like it when it says danger. I think that's it. A cup of tea. You are a tea obsessed man. Nah, I'll sit here and I'll just chill out now. But oh man, I need to empty this boat. Right, let's get upstairs. Let's go and sell this stuff. Next project, extremely large ship. I'm not even going to joke. This is a medium. This is doing me. I'm hoping that when I go into my next video, because I'll be recording another video probably tomorrow. Now I'll probably try and get the 3 hours I've got now to edit tomorrow, like during the day. And then when I come to the evening time, it's like, oh, I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to literally just edit out as much as I can. And then when it comes to doing this as a video, I'm going to be like, hey, this is the joys of doing a massive one. Right, massive ship with people. Don't do this on your own because it takes too freaking long. That is the problem I'm suffering from on this. Like, the size of this ship is ridiculous. Tea is the meaning of life, source of happiness. Right. So what we'll do is we'll start working from that end first, and we'll just pick up as we go. But yeah, it's a shame we can't blow these up. Actually, you know what? We haven't tried that. Didn't work. Yeah, these don't blow up. Right, so just this stuff over here. Oh, we're so close. One more trip. Water is important because you need water to make tea. Well, that means water is the water of life and not tea. Tea just makes water taste better. So does hot chocolate and Horlicks. Yeah, it will. I don't want it to. But yeah, it will let me blow up the explosives whilst I'm in range. That's why it gets dangerous. Right, last load. And then I'm going to do one thing with you guys still on here. One thing. I'm going to upgrade all the shops and upgrade all the barracks and upgrade everything. And then it's going to be like upgrade myself, get this done, get that done. Let's just do one more sort of like clear through. Making sure I've picked up everything. Is this the music on airplane? I wonder. We're in a weird playlist. Ah, see, I'm one of those. I'm a tea drinker who likes a strong cup of tea. If I'm going to drink tea, it has to be like the tea bag has decided to live in the cup. Like it's strong. I think we're done. Like, that is everything. That took... to empty that boat, what are we? Like 3 hours and 20 minutes. Let's say I did a 20-minute intro to how the game starts and everything else. That took 3 hours nearly. Oh no, we did a little boat as well, didn't we? That was a long boat. And that's not even a big boat. That's a medium boat. Which is absolutely depressing. Right, we'll sell that. It's all good. Okay, next on the agenda. Yeah, strong tea is good. Right, so if we take the hardened steel, the lead alloy, this stuff, and the titanium alloy. I can't remember which bits I need. Let's just dismiss that boat before I get charged another 300 for it. Dismiss. Oh yeah, might help if I push the button. So yeah, that's a medium boat, right? As a medium boat, look at the size of this. That's 2,200 a day. A day. That is ridiculous. Right. I can't remember the ingredients I've got on me at the moment. Okay, how do I upgrade this stuff? Upgrade. Tier 2. Buy tier 2. So we're going to upgrade everything now. Right, so why can't I upgrade the last piece of this? Because I need acid resistant steel. And I have to upgrade this to make acid resistant steel. Yeah, $2.5 grand a day just to have that boat on the premises. That's ridiculous. Another 6 grand I've just spent upgrading my workshop. There you go. Yeah. Right, let's go and get all the other stuff out of my truck. So if we just move all of that. Now we need to make acid resistant steel. So I need stainless steel. And I need... Why do I need this stuff? I got... Oh yeah, it was for this. Give me a sec. How much of this do I actually need? Like, I need 10. So I need 10 stainless steel in there. So that's 5. That's 10. We need 10 chromium. Alright. So that's 10 chromium, 10 steel. There's other stuff we can make. We can make chromium now, and we can make stainless steel, and we can make titanium. The thing is I don't think we need it. But there you go. Anyways, so that's that. Oh, hold on. E. So, in order to do this, we need 1,500... Oh, hold on. Where are we? Yeah, hardened steel. So, 1,500 and 1 and 1. So, 1,500. 1. There we go. Acid resistant metal. There we go. Now we can come over here, go to the barracks, barrack upgrade, 9 grand down the chute. All good. Barracks is fully upgraded, workshop fully upgraded, shop fully upgraded. Oh yeah, and now we can get 9 people working here, and that's all good. And then the rest of this, you know what, I'm just going to flog it off for now. Don't really care. Done. All fully upgraded. All good. Now I've got to upgrade myself. So skills. We're going to upgrade that and go to second tier. We can updo another 6 points on here. I'll update that another day, and that's all good. And we're funky doos. So utilities, I need to upgrade the zip line, and I need to upgrade my management, and that's the management market and that, and that's all right. So guys, thank you very much. It's been appreciated. You are here. Is there maintenance cost? No maintenance cost. So I will see you all in another one. I want to say thank you very much for kicking by in this live stream. It's been most appreciated. Thank you very much for keeping me sane for the last 3.5 hours, because, yep, that got to me a little bit. I'll see you all in another video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. Until then, I want to say have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. I'll see you all in another one. Boom. Fist bump to you.